Hey everybody, welcome to Detour Ahead. Now you may notice that maybe my energy is not as high and maybe I'm not as goofy or wacky as I usually may be. That's because the decree has actually come down from the people who run the world. The Illuminati are the people who run the world, obviously. Today is No Joke Wednesday, so we can't be funny. We can't make any jokes. It's just a very serious, very academic podcast. Oh no, I can't start laughing. I can't start laughing. That's strictly forbidden on No Joke Wednesday. I am your host, Riley, joined, of course, by my co-host, Alex.
Hello.
How
I
are you on this
am
fine No Joke Wednesday?
I am ready to have a very academic discussion on whatever our topic shall be.
Good, good. Indubitably. Well, welcome to Detour Head, folks. Thank you for coming by on another week, or what to you is another week, and what to us is another half hour. we recorded last week's episode very recently.
Very like what, an hour ago?
Yeah, something like that, something like that. As we
um
stated, Alex is going on a fun little vacation to a fun little convention. It's going to be a great time that is had by all. But she's not available on a normal recording time or like any time ever leading up to that event. And we had Crow Royalty on that one time. It was fun. But as I've said before, Detour Head just don't feel like Detour Head without Alex. So I decided that we're gonna blast through another one tonight, which might frustrate Penguin Mage a little bit. Because funny story about that was me and Penguin Mage are reviewing Descendants on Issue Crew Movie Reviews tomorrow. And that was supposed to happen on Friday, but then something came up for Penguin. She asked if we could do it after Detour Ahead tonight. And I was like, yeah, as if I'm still going to be conscious after we record a podcast at 9 p.m. And now here I am recording another podcast.
to be fair, Penguin hasn't really texted me at all. She read my message at like 8:15. So I'm assuming
Damn.
she took a trip to Sleepy Town Junction.
Sleep Time Junction.
Sleepy Town Junction.
I've always heard Sleepy Time Junction.
Is it Sleepy Town or Sleepy Time? I've always said
I don't know if you're maybe there's some reference you're referring to and it's not the same reference, but I just heard like the lullaby
Sleepy Town
song.
Junction is a actual song. Is it
Oh,
not
true.
town? Is it not?
I don't
Am
I
I
don't know
saying
the
it
real
wrong?
song. Okay, so you're probably right.
It's Sleepy
I
Time
don't.
Junction. It's Sleepy Time, not
Oh
Sleepy
my
Town.
god!
I'm dumb.
Whoa!
It's
You're
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
somebody's taking the train to Sleepy Time Junction.
It's fine. It's
All
just
right,
this further proves the fact that of what Penguin said was right, that I am Sailor Venus.
true. All true science facts. So I don't think we have much small talk for you, considering we
Oh,
small talked
speaking
a
of
long time
which,
ago, or not a long time ago at all. What'd you say, Alex? Go ahead.
Riley, what Disney princess am I? I'm gonna get a fourth
Uh,
opinion because all three other people that I've asked said the exact same.
I'm probably a bad person to ask, considering I don't know most Disney princesses. You're probably. I don't fucking know. Like, who
Do
do
you
I
not know
know?
your
Who
princesses?
who are you out of who I know? But like, I know them all by I can name them all, but I haven't seen all of their movies or know their personalities enough to
Okay,
bring
so what?
compare them to you.
So
But the
what?
princesses I'm
Oh,
familiar with, I'll just like shoot them out, and then I'll see if maybe one of them screams Alex to me. I know Rapunzel. I know Elsa and Anna. I know. Oh God, is that it?
you want me to just tell you what everybody else said?
Sure. What did everybody else say?
So you hit the nail on the head. You mentioned the two that were brought up.
Elsa and Anna.
Anna and Rapunzel. Rapunzel was brought up because
Ah,
Rapunzel's kind of ditzy and dumb. And then the other thing was it shifted to Anna because Anna married the first person that she met, or wanted to, and she's kind of dumb.
True. Also true.
Anyway, no. As you guys know, we are recording this in the past. We're recording
Yep.
this ahead of time.
We did a time travel again.
So in terms of like updating everybody, I'm not gonna like play the future people role. I will update everybody on how Con went next week.
No, you should update everybody on how con went right now. Even
Well,
though
what
you
if it
haven't
goes
gone to con yet.
terribly? You know what? Con was great, everybody. I had so much fun. It was a lot of fun. I can't wait to go again. That's
What specific things did you do at this con?
Dude, I went in the hot tub. They had a whole ass water park there. Dude, it was
Holy
great.
shit!
I went on all the rides. This is basically just telling you what I did last year.
I see. I get it. I understand the bit now. But all right, gamers. I think we don't have much else to say for small talk.
Nope, we're
Let's
just
get in
gonna
the
hop right into
real
it.
meat and potatoes of this episode. We have a bracket fight on our hands, folks. If you don't know, bracket fights, it's like a tier list. It's made by the same people as like Tier Maker, but it's a tournament instead. So instead of taking everything at once and putting them in tiers, we are pitting things against each other individually, and they will compete for overall supremacy. So we're talking about fast food. That is our bracket fight for today. Is that also the tier list we did? What tier list did we do on this show? Starter Pokemon, I think, was the tier list we did on this show. So
Did we?
not that. We did one tier list on this show. I believe it was a starter Pokemon tier list.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Fuck, let me double check real quick. I don't want to make sure. I want to make sure that we're not doing the same shit over again. Started Pokemon tier list. Yeah, we did start a Pokemon.
Yeah, okay. All
I
right.
was I already did a tier list of this with Gage on my YouTube channel. Go check that
Oh
out. Olochu
yeah,
on YouTube. It's old enough
yeah.
to where it's fine. It's not that big of a deal, but go check it out. Cool. If you want somebody else's opinion, go check out my YouTube channel, Colochu. COLOCHU.
All right, now our first battle on the docket here, and there are a few restaurants that I already see that I do not know about. So hopefully, Alex might be able to fill in the gaps. If not, we might just have to be like, which one sounds better hypothetically. Um,
Go off
all
of
right,
logo design.
exactly. Our first matchup is Arby's versus Jack in the Box. Now, Alex, have you ever had Jack in the Box?
I don't believe I have.
Neither have I. But I have had Arby's, and I will say that Arby's is very good. Good vibes, good food. I'm willing to say, based on the nothing I know about Jack in the Box, that Arby's is probably better.
Um, I'd probably say the same thing. I've definitely had Arby's. I've heard Jack in the Box is okay, but
Now our next matchup is A&W versus Auntie Anne's. Hey,
Annie Ann's.
Alex. Oh, okay, so you have had Auntie Anne's.
Yeah, it's in every mall around here.
Have you had A&W?
I have not, but I
Neither have
don't think it
I,
would top
but
Annie Ann's.
you're right. They do got them pretzels. Fucking Boston Market versus Burger King. uh, oh, I feel like I've had Boston Market, but I was definitely like a child and didn't know any better and have not had it since. Burger King is the worst though. Like, I don't know if I feel comfortable putting anything over Burger King unless I'm absolutely certain it sucks. So I feel like
So,
Boston Market wins by default because
yep,
opponent is Burger King.
yep. Burger King's terrible. Did you know the Whopper song that they put out?
Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple,
Triple
Whopper.
Whopper.
No, I've never heard of it.
Okay. Well, you should look it up on Spotify. Oh, you don't have Spotify, do you? Don't you? Do you?
I don't have premium, but like you can look up songs and play them on the PC app, I
Oh,
think.
well, for those of you who think that's a funny song, it's on Spotify. There's also the one where they remixed it with Stronger by Kanye West.
Demi Gloom has made some memes with that song. I guess she has like an AI voice of that exact voice that she did that works pretty well. One of
Great.
them
I
was
love it.
like one of them was just like the guy was talking about how he was an atheist, how he doesn't believe in God. There is one that nobody else will ever see except for my close circle of friends that she made. That is just it's the Whopper song, and then it just turns into my address.
You want to sing it for us?
No, 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 no. I don't think so.
Okay. So our fourth one on the left going down is
Can you imagine? Can you imagine experiencing that though, Alex? Imagine somebody plays for you the Burger King Whopper song, and then it's suddenly like you live at, and then it says your address.
that'd kind of be funny, honestly. It depends on which address you're referring to, though.
Whatever one you live in.
Yeah, but if that gets released, then I have like four other places I can go, so I'm good. I'm
True,
chilling.
true,
I'm
true.
big chilling. I can go to mom and dad's. I can go to my other friends. I can go to another apartment. I can go find my own place. Easy peasy.
Understandable.
But
Uh, but
next
yeah,
one.
Boston Market defeats Burger King
Yep.
by not being Burger King. Checkers versus Chick-fil-A. Now, I've had a Checkers or two. They ain't bad. Oh no. Oh god. Oh shit.
What did you do?
No, no, it's good. I fixed it. All right. Checkers is good, but Chick-fil-A, bro,
Dude,
fire.
Chick-fil-A is god tier.
Oh my god, bro. Like Checkers never stood a chance. I'm sorry, bro.
Nope,
It's
not a
Chick-fil-A.
fucking chance. I'm sorry.
Those sandwiches, there's something about them. Listen, I
It's
forgot the
God's
hype,
chicken.
right? I forgot the hype, right? Like, I hadn't had it in years because it was one of those things where like people talked about it too much, so I never pursued it. That became like a white girl's paradise, like around when I was in middle school, and that just never stopped. Like every white girl I knew was like, "Oh my god, Chick-fil-A! I love Chick-fil-A so much," and it's like, whatever. Um,
Yes,
and then
sir.
and
Yes,
then one
sir.
day.
Chick-fil-A is great. I love it.
And then one day, some girls at work were ordering lunch from Chick-fil-A, and they offered to order me a sandwich and some waffle fries, and I took them up on that offer, and holy shit, it's so good.
Dude, you let Jesus into your life through the form of a sandwich and some waffle fries? Dude, it
No, no,
changes
I,
your
I
life.
I let Jesus in my life in the form of a banana split. Like I've told that story a million times.
But no, Chick-fil-A, we stand Chick-fil-A.
We stand Chick-fil-A in this house. Chipotle versus Cinnabon. Now, Chipotle does not have Saul Goodman working in it, so I think that by default Cinnabon win. No, 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 no.
Chipotle
Um,
is definitely better. I'm sorry.
yeah, yeah. I
Cinnabon
don't.
is just, it's too much.
Yeah, I don't think I've had real Cinnabon. I've had like fake Cinnabon that they like sell to you in a box, but I don't think I've had real Cinnabon. But Chipotle is very good, so I'm willing to believe that it's better.
Yeah.
Jimmy John's versus Dairy Queen. Now, I have been a Jimmy John's detractor. You probably have heard me on like an old podcast, shit on Jimmy John's. I would like to apologize for that because I was actually thinking about Jersey Mike's the whole time, which I believe Jersey Mike's is in this bracket. So whatever Jersey Mike's is against, it's going to lose. But Jimmy John's is actually very good. However, fucking
The
Dairy
fucking
Queen, bro.
blizzards.
Come on.
The fucking blizzards, bro.
The Blizzards, bro, and also I am the rare defender of the Dairy Queen food. I think food at Dairy Queen is
Dude,
also
the
very
Dairy Queen
good.
food is great. They're little chili dogs. It's like one of the only places you can go and be like, give me a chili dog. And they're like, fucking bet, dude. Here you go.
I don't think I've ever had their chili dog. I get like their like burgers usually, but I'll
Dude,
have to
it's
check out the
so
chili
good.
dog.
It's so good. I love DQ.
Yeah, sorry, Jimmy Johns. I've slandered you unfairly in the past, but you still lose round one because you're up against Dairy Queen. Unfortunate for you. Five Guys versus Hardee's or Carl's Jr. if you're nasty. Um, hmm. Because you see, I've only had lukewarm Five Guys, so my impression on Five Guys is also appropriately pretty lukewarm.
I would
But I
probably do Five
know
Guys. Five Guys might be really fucking expensive, but it's so goddamn good.
the fries are very good. I could tell that even when they were lukewarm.
Their burgers are good too. It's all made fresh and it's really, really good.
But
It's
like
like restaurant style.
this is another like the bad matchup syndrome because like Hardee's also amazing. Like I
I've
love
never had
Hardee's.
Hardee's though. See, that's the issue we're gonna run into now.
Like Hardee's, if you want good fast food that's still like fast food that's still equivalently like cheap and easy, Hardee's is where you go.
I don't know. I
If not,
I've
if not like
never.
Culver's, but I don't know if they have like a drive-through Culver's. They might not.
I don't
Um,
know. I still think Five Guys beats Hardee's on quality.
I'm willing to believe you. Like I said, the Five Guys I had was lukewarm, and it was still pretty good. So I imagine if I had nice, fresh Five Guys,
Oh,
it
it's
would
so good
be
warm.
better.
Oh, their fries. Ooh.
In-N-Out versus White Castle. I've never been to either of these places. How about you?
I haven't had In-N-Out. I've had White Castle's food from like the freezer section of
Which is the
the
most
grocery
nasty,
store.
disgusting, vile substance ever produced by man. So if we're going based on that, In-N-Out wins by default, I think.
That's fine. That just puts In-N-Out versus Five Guys. I haven't had In-N-Out, so
Okay, okay. Arby's versus Auntie Anne's. Now, Alex.
wait, are you just
Arby's
gonna
has
go down the
the meat.
side? Or are you not gonna do the other side?
Wait, why is it going that way instead of this way?
Zoom
Or this is
out
how it
once.
usually. I'm using matchup mode.
Don't use matchup mode.
Because then I have to like actually move shit. That's annoying.
No,
Whatever, whatever.
you just click on it.
I got it. I got it. El Pollo Loco versus Taco Bell. Have you ever had El Pollo Loco?
Doesn't matter. Taco Bell wins.
Yeah. You're probably right about that.
No, I haven't
Uh,
had Pollo Loco,
Neither have
but
I. But Taco
T
Bell,
Bell wins. So,
despite trying to kill me a couple weeks ago,
dude, T
still
Bell
pretty good.
slaps all the time, every day.
Subway versus Sonic. I've had Sonic once. It was good, but Subway, man. Subway is a fixture in my life. Subway
I
is
don't know
important to me
though.
in my
That's the
heart and
thing. That's
soul.
tough. Sonic Slushies might win, but Subway, I'm gonna have to go agree with you on Subway.
It's just there. Subway's always there for you in your time of need. Uh, Wendy's versus KFC. This is a real Sophie's choice for me. This is rough.
Wendy's.
Um, KFC,
Why?
cause fried chicken, man. They got some real good fucking fried chicken. You can't get fried chicken at Wendy's.
Yeah,
Wendy's
but
nuts.
Wendy's
Real
has
fried
really
chicken.
good fucking spicy chicken nuggets. Where are you gonna get spicy chicken nuggets at?
I don't know, man. Them spicy chicken nuggets at Wendy's. Sometimes they be hidden, but sometimes they be not. I don't know what it is.
It depends on the Wendy's. It depends on who's working.
Hmm. Hmm.
I
So
really think Wendy's
KFC
is a staple.
has
I love Wendy's. Wendy's is really, really
so
good. Their
KFC has
fries are
that
good
original
too.
recipe Kentucky Fried Chicken. They got the secret fries that are
Look,
really
given the choice
good.
between the two of them, I would choose Wendy's over KFC. KFC has been bumping their prices up, and I don't really appreciate that. Wendy's has been a
True.
consistency.
True.
Don't be making me pay 15 fucking dollars for 4 pieces of chicken. Fuck you. I can go to Wendy's and get 2 full course meals for $15. Fuck
This
you.
this is this is this is this fucking bracket has been rough the whole time,
I'm
making me
choosing
choose a
Wendy's.
lot about a lot of my
I'm standing
kids.
Wendy's. I don't like KFC right now because KFC is expensive now. It's sitting up there with Chipotle.
Fair. I suppose I can agree to those terms.
Just because
McDonald's
Wendy's is
versus
affordable.
Long John Silver's.
Mickey
Have you ever
D's.
had Long John Silver's,
Long
Alex?
John Silver's is it's a money laundering front. Nobody has ever gone there. Nobody has talked about it. Nobody ever goes. It's a money laundering front. Have
It's
you?
not
When was the
real.
last time you ever heard anybody say, "Yeah, I just got back from Long John Silver's," or "Hey, you want to go to
It's
Long
true. I
John
never
Silver's?"
hear about
You
it.
have never heard a single person say that you wanted to go there. It's a money laundering front, 100%. Nobody goes there. Nobody talks about it. You see one commercial a year, maybe. I don't remember the last time I even saw a Long John Silver.
I mean, I drive by a long term Silvers. I drive by a Long John Silver's pretty often. I just never get it.
No, it's the fast food fish that always turns me off.
Really? Have you never been into fast food fish?
No, I look if I found
You
a
know,
Long John Silver, if I was able to find one, fuck yeah, I'd actually go try it. I don't know where these things are. They're always in the middle of fucking nowhere. Where you no, McDonald's is a good staple, regardless of like how terrible it is. It's a good staple. It's cheap, nice 3 a.m. snack if Taco Bell is busy.
you're right. You're right. Now the next round is Steak and Shake versus Quiznos. I haven't had Quiznos. I don't know if you have, but I don't care what you fucking say about Quiznos. Steak and Shake is god tier.
Oh yeah,
Steak and
Steak and
Shake
Shake is god tier.
is the best. It obviously defeats Quiznos, whatever the fuck Quiznos is.
It's like Subway, but fancier.
Fuck you. Get out of here, Quiznos.
Quiznos is dead, actually.
Is gone?
Yeah, Quiznos went out of business.
Ah, shit. Well, fuck you. Steak and Shake's better.
Yep.
Oh, Dunkin' Donuts versus Jersey Mike's. I wonder what's gonna win, folks. If you eat Jersey Mike's, you're a disgusting subhuman. Jersey Mike's is disgusting sludge from the dumpster can. Jersey Mike's, garbage. Dunkin' Donuts wins, obviously, because it's great. And you're a white girl, so I don't even have to hesitate on clicking Dunkin' Donuts because I know your answer.
I don't know.
You
I
truly
don't
think
know.
Jersey Mike's might be better than Dunkin' Donuts?
I stand Jersey Mike's all the time. I can get 2 subs for like $20 on
Disgusting.
DoorDash. It's so good.
It's so gross.
I'll go
Literally
Dunkin'.
every
I'll go
sub place
Dunkin'
that has
just to
better.
prevent a fucking argument. Just because Dunkin' is actually really, really good. I haven't been there in a minute. I might go there tomorrow
Subway,
morning.
go to Jimmy John's. Don't go to Jersey Mike's, and definitely don't go to fucking Firehouse.
I don't know. Firehouse is bad. Firehouse is bad.
Okay. At least you
It's
agree with
just
me on that.
It's just that Jersey Mike's makes a really good fucking chicken parm sub.
I don't think I've ever had the Jersey Mike's chicken parm. Usually when I get a sub, it's either like an Italian or a tuna.
The Italian is better.
Wrong.
Look, I'm gonna go with Dunkin' for the sole purpose of not causing a whole ass argument right now. All right.
I mean, like, we do have a whole hour podcast to fill. If you truly want to fight with me about Jersey Mike's,
No,
mean,
because I can't. I can't. The white girl in me will not allow me to betray Dunkin' like this.
Oh yeah. That's fair.
I can't. I can't betray Dunkin'. Dunkin' was a staple in my life every single day when I was lifeguarding. When I was younger, I would ride my bike to work because I didn't have a car, and I always passed a Dunkin'. So I always left early to get Dunkin' in the morning. Every single fucking day. Dunkin' has been a staple in my life.
Existential crisis.
Why?
I've never before had somebody. I think sometimes about like how long it's been since I've known you, but like most of the time I don't think about that. And then you say when I was younger, referring to a time when I knew you, and that freaks me out.
No, I'm talking younger. Like when I rode my bike to work.
When you knew me.
Yes, I was a lifeguard for like 6 years, bro.
Okay.
From 16 to 22.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Panda Express versus Panera?
Panera.
Yeah, obviously. I've only had Panera a couple times. It was
Panda Express is very good if you're looking for Asian food. But
yeah, like why would I fucking order Panda Express now in a world where we have like Uber Eats, where I can get any Chinese restaurant delivered to me? Why the fuck would I get
Panda Express is kind of obsolete at this point.
Now our next matchup, I believe, is Popeyes versus Whataburger.
Yeah, Popeyes
Okay.
wins.
Have you had Whataburger?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't even know where to find one up here, but I do know Popeyes, and Popeyes is pretty good. Now, see, if it
Okay.
was Popeyes versus KFC, I'd still pick Popeyes. Popeyes is still good.
No, fuck you.
Sorry.
KFC wins.
All right.
I mean,
So my visual self, my visual learner self, is very very happy with this because now, as we were talking, I was putting all of them in place. So now I'm ready to actually like visualize this shit. Except Arby's. Arby's got deleted somehow, but everything else is in place. So I
Arby's
can
turned
actually
into a second Jack in the Box.
some fucking how I don't understand.
So anyway, our next matchup is Arby's versus Auntie Anne's. It's gotta be Arby's. They have the meats, Alex.
Yeah, Arby's was a good staple. Annie Ann's is just it's good, but it's not as good as Arby's.
It's
I gotta
yeah.
choose
You want a
Arby's.
pretzel when you're in the mall? Get Auntie Anne's. But like Arby's is an old reliable. All right. Boston Market versus Chick-fil-A. Sorry, Boston Market.
Chick-fil-A wins immediately.
Never had a chance.
Now,
Chipotle
Chipotle
versus
versus DQ.
DQ. I think it's DQ all the way.
Yep,
Like Chipotle's good, but DQ, bro.
I might be a white girl, but I'm not Chipotle white
Okay,
girl.
you're not a super Chipotle head white girl. Good.
No, I don't stand Chipotle. Chipotle is not as good as people think it is, especially since they down their portions and up their prices. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Five Guys versus In and Out. Sorry, In and Out. Neither of us know you really, so
So
not
five.
you never stood a chance. What's next? Taco Bell versus Subway. Now, no. I will point out, love both of these restaurants. Only one of them has tried to kill me. I feel like that should be factored in here.
I'm sorry, I have to go Taco Bell. Taco Bell is too good. That Baja
Listen,
Blast. They
nah,
created the Baja
no.
Blast.
Yeah, but now you can go to the store and buy a Baja Blast. It's like it's not unique. But you know, their food is fine, but unless you order extra of everything like I do, the portions are fucked up. Especially for me, a small innocent boy who simply does not like raw vegetables. And thus when I get a taco, I'm just like, yeah, just like beef and cheese and hot sauce. And it's basically just like a tiny little sleeve of beef and cheese they put in there.
Wait, what do you
With
get at
nothing
Subway
else.
then?
I get an Italian with onions, jalapenos, and banana peppers and black olives.
I'm not letting you kill Taco Bell this way. I'm sorry. I'm
Listen,
not.
man,
Taco Bell is too good.
Subway.
Taco Bell is great. Their breakfast is great.
But
Their
so is Subway,
everything about
though.
Taco Bell is great. Subway is too bad. I don't like Subway.
You don't like Subway?
I never go to Subway.
What the fuck? Subway is so good.
There's so okay. So Subway was like the
Subway is like my favorite place
original.
to go.
Okay, I'll explain it this way.
Okay.
Subway is the Panda Express of Sub. There's
No,
so many better places to go than Subway to the point where it's
Jersey
now
Mike
obsolete.
sucks. Firehouse sucks. Jimmy John's is fine, but it's not as good as Subway.
Jimmy
But
John's is better than Subway. All of those are better than Subway. Subway lost.
you did not just say Firehouse is better than Subway. I'll come to your house.
I don't like Subway. Firehouse would be better than Subway.
I hate
Subway
you.
is bottom tier, just like McDonald's. It's the same thing.
No.
Subway is obsolete and is considered bad fast food now.
Not true.
Taco Bell has always been a king.
I can't let Subway go down like this.
Look, I'm gonna stand. Look, we're only 26 minutes in. I will sit here for the next hour and a half and argue Taco Bell over Subway, and I know a lot of other people will argue Taco Bell over Subway. I literally have a full fucking house of Taco Bell stands. I will pull in guest hosts into this podcast to stand Taco Bell.
Oh my god, get callers to fucking talk about Taco Bell.
Taco Bell is an amazing staple. It's not Mexican food, it is imitation Mexican food. However, it is the only place you can get tacos that are not super expensive. Taco Bell is cheap as shit. It is almost always open. Taco Bell is there for you when you need it. Subway is not, because there's so many better options.
Subway has always been there for me when I needed it. Subway is like a warm hug. So I'm surrounded by love when I enter the Subway walls and I order my Italian sub or my tuna sub, whatever I'm feeling like that day out of those two options. And it's just
Okay, you can get an Italian sub at Jimmy John's. What's the
and it
difference? What
won't be
makes
as good as
Subway
Subway.
better than Jimmy John's? Why is Subway the
It
best
tastes
one?
better. I don't know how to describe it any more
It doesn't,
particularly than
because
that.
Subway gives you the illusion of choice. Subway is not good. It is fast food subs, and it's not
Subway
good at
gives
all. I
you
don't like
choice.
Subway.
What illusion is there?
No, because they're like, well, you can have whatever you want. Maybe some people don't like that. Maybe some people just want an Italian. I don't want to have to go to Subway and say, I want this. I don't want to tell them to make the Italian sub myself.
There's
I
no
want to go
one
to
way
Jimmy
to do
John's
an
and say, give me
Italian
a
sub.
3. Give me a number 3. I don't
Oh,
like Subway. Subway is bottom tier subs.
you're wrong. You're extremely wrong about this.
Taco Bell. Do I need to pull the cavalry out? Do we need
Listen,
a
if you
third
have a
opinion
cavalry
here?
to pull, then please, by all means.
Are you serious? I will go grab them. I will. They will speak on my behalf that
Who is
Taco
this
Bell is
that
better
you're
than Subway.
grabbing?
Huh?
Who is this that you're grabbing?
Anybody I can find at 11 o'clock at night.
Okay, okay.
Give me 1
Understandable.
minute.
All right, 60 seconds on the clock now. See how loyal Alex's friends are. Can they save her in the next minute? It's like that episode of Kamen Rider Forze. I'm not gonna elaborate further. The one guy in the world who understands that reference, good on you.
The cavalry has abandoned me.
Unfortunate.
I have been left alone on the battlefield to fend for my favorite place. I have
What
been
makes Taco Bell
forsaken.
special besides like being cheap?
Inexpensive and accessibility.
Yeah, but like, what about the food though?
Food is great. I love the food.
I mean,
It's
so do
so
I.
fucking good. You want me to talk about the fucking moistness of their
I mean,
meat?
so do I, but I have to make fucking double orders every time I order because their portions suck.
Their portions are not. There's nothing wrong with their portions. Oh my god. There's nothing wrong with their portions.
There's something wrong with their portions.
There's nothing wrong with their portions. Just order more food. There's nothing wrong with the portions. If you go get a Doritos Loco Taco, you order 2, 3, 4 of them. That's how they make their money. You get
That's
more
annoying.
food. Subway is
I
expensive.
want to have a
Subway's
taco,
not
then I want
cool.
to have a taco.
Where?
Like,
What? Okay. Say you want a taco. Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go?
You see, I think Taco Bell might be the only fast food tacos that exist because every time I think of one, I'm like, is that a local place? Maybe I don't want to say that out loud.
That's the point. Taco Bell is the only fast food place like it.
No,
In
there's
my
like
video
Del
with
Taco,
Gage,
right?
him and I literally put Taco Bell, and it's in a tier above S tier called T tier, and it's for Taco Bell because Taco Bell cannot stand with any of the other franchises anywhere. Taco Bell is its own thing. It is unique and exclusive. No other place sells food like Taco Bell. Taco Bell is the best of the best. It stands alone by itself above everybody else. Taco Bell is great, and I love Taco Bell, and I'm not letting you take this. I'm getting upset. No, I'm not getting upset. I'm getting heated. I'm getting heated because this you're talking Taco Bell versus Subway. Like Taco Bell
Subway,
versus
which is
Subway?
an amazing
No.
restaurant that I love to go to and eat subs. They're all great. I'm a big Subway fan. And I almost died due to Taco Bell recently. So I'm really not feeling the love.
I just think you had a bad day at Taco Bell. I honestly
Even
think
on
it
my
was
best
just
day
a
at
bad
Taco
day.
Bell, I would still say Subway was better.
No, oh my god, okay.
Okay.
I will
Seething.
call in the
Coping.
I am calling in the cavalry. You're gonna get screenshots so you can see, because I can't get anybody to come up here because everybody's asleep. All right, because it is 11 o'clock. I will put this on the back burner. We will come back to Taco Bell versus Subway.
Okay.
I am
Okay.
going to open a poll in my in my con group chat, and it's going to say Taco Bell or Subway, and I will let them decide. I will not vote.
Okay. Okay. All right. Wendy's versus McDonald's. I'm sorry, McDonald's. I like a McDonald's, but Wendy's. Questions, comments, concerns.
Oh yeah, Wendy's all the way. I'm
Okay.
sorry. Wendy's is better than McDonald's if we're talking quality. McDonald's is very accessible, but Wendy's has better quality in terms of because they serve the same food. It's easy. It's easy.
For sure. For sure. Steak and Shake versus Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin', I'm sorry, he had a good run. But Steak and Shake. Where
Um,
else are you gonna go that looks like a fucking 1950s diner and also has great
a
burgers and fries?
1950s diner.
Yes, I know what I said.
All right. Steak and Shake is kind of lacking recently.
Nah, bro. How dare you? Steak and Shake always be hidden.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll go Steak and Shake. I'll waver on this. I don't get. I get Steak and Shake and Dunkin' pretty much the same amount, which is 0. So
I see, I see. Panera versus Popeyes.
Panera is an easy one.
My only temptation just comes from the fact that fried chicken is my favorite food, and I hate that all the fried chicken places are losing. But
Chick Fil
yeah,
A's got some
realistically, it's probably
fried
Panera.
chicken.
You're right. You're right. But you can't just get like pieces of fried. That's what I'm talking about. Like you can't just like fucking full ass fried chicken. All right. Well, we've reached the end of this round, so I guess we gotta talk about Taco Bell versus Subway now.
No, we can go to the other side.
Okay.
Arby's versus Chick Fil A.
I think Arby's has been there for me more, but like Chick-fil-A though.
Yeah.
Arby's has been an important staple in my life, but Chick-fil-A, whenever I
See,
get
I
it.
was worried that we were gonna run through this way too quickly, and then I realized I was like, wait, that final 4 versus the final 2 is looking real bad right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. Okay. DQ versus Five Guys.
DQ.
Okay, good. Good. Glad we're in agreement
Five
then.
Guys does not have anything over DQ. DQ's got the goddamn
Good.
blizzards. Nothing beats the blizzards.
Nothing beats the
Yeah.
Blizzards. Nothing beats the Blizzards.
Steak and Shake versus Panera.
Oh, is that where we are now?
Yeah, we're
Okay.
skipping Taco Bell.
Uh you see, I know you've got the white girl energy and you're gonna defend this till the day you die, but like it's Steak and Shake.
Panera is so much better.
It's Steak and Shake, bro. Steak and Shake
I
never
stand
disappoints.
Panera. Panera is so much better than Steak and Shake. Like,
Bro, you walk into a Snake and Shake. I don't want to
I
go
will
there.
literally
You
buy
walk
you
into
whatever
a
the
Steak
fuck
and
you want
Shake.
at Panera. If whenever I go down there next, I will buy you Panera, and you're gonna see the
I had
wonders of
like
Panera.
last week. I had a full ass like sub from Panera, and it was
Did you have
very
their mac
good.
and cheese,
No,
bro? Bro,
the only thing
the
I've had
mac
from
and
Panera
cheese is
is
like
like
their best
one
fucking thing. Oh my
sandwich,
god.
and the sandwich was extremely good. I will cop to that. I also had some soup, which was passable. It was also much more expensive than it should have been. Um,
You know
I like
what? You know
Panera,
what? I will
but
make I will waver. I will waver. If I get Panera, you get Subway. I'll bargain here.
this is a real Sophie's choice. I'm having
Are you gonna
trouble
use the
here.
same reference twice?
Yeah. I'm gonna keep using that reference till the day I die. It's the only one I have. Oh
so
God,
so I will waver on either one of these. I like Taco Bell and Panera equal. However, I dislike both of your choices, and you dislike both of mine. So, which
I
one?
guess Panera didn't try to kill me, so we'll say Panera, and then we'll say Subway.
Okay. So Panera over Steak and Shake, Subway over Taco Bell. For now, I will update you on that poll later.
I'm not.
I will
No.
not.
You did no. But fuck your poll. You just made a fucking business deal, my friend.
I made a business deal. However, I will send you the fucking results of the poll and tell you you're wrong.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, what's next? Because now I've got all whacked out.
Subway and Wendy's.
Wow. Yeah, I just gave up my boy Steak and Shake for this, but yet I'm willing to cop that Wendy's is better than Subway. Like Wendy's is a top tier place, just as Subway is, but I think Wendy's is a little bit better.
Yeah. All right. You want to do Wendy's versus Panera or Chick-fil-A versus Dairy Queen?
All right. Well, I've been going left
Because
to right
one
the
of
whole
these, I
time, so
legitimately okay. One of these is an obvious choice, and the other is gonna take some debating.
is the obvious choice Panera over Wendy's for you?
Is that
Some
not the obvious choice?
No, I would argue Wendy's over Panera 100%.
I'll go Wendy's. I'll waver on Panera. That's fine.
Okay, okay. Chick-fil-A versus DQ now. Ugh.
What's your immediate reaction without thinking?
That's my immediate reaction is but
Just say one. Chick-fil-A or DQ. Just
Dairy
right
Queen,
off the
Dairy
bat.
Queen, Dairy Queen, Dairy Queen.
Fuck. Mine is Chick-fil-A.
Fuck.
Their mac and cheese slaps so hard. Their tendies and their
Chick-fil-A
nugs.
mac and cheese? What the fuck?
Dude, it's so good. They burn the top of it a little bit. Like, not like burn, but like they take. I don't know what they do, but like the top of it gets that like crusty, like side crusty mac and cheese, like the burnt cheese flavor.
Nah, nah, nah,
Oh,
nah,
that's so
nah, nah,
good.
nah, 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 I don't like that shit.
It's so good. Looking
Alright,
like a
shit.
damn creme brulee over here.
Motherfucking creme brulees and shit. Man, but like blizzards and
See,
like
that's the thing. That's what I'm stuck on is I can't compare Blizzards to Chick-fil-A.
the thing is,
Chick-fil-A.
Dairy Queen is one of those places that's also like a warm hug. Like
You know
I
what? Okay, I'm gonna go with Dairy Queen. Dairy
okay.
Queen has been there. I used to ride my bike up to Dairy Queen with family and everything, and we used to take like family bike rides to go get Blizzards.
Yeah, I used
Chick-fil-A has never
to.
held me in its arms and said, I'm here for you. Here's some ice."
Yeah, I used to walk to the Chick-fil-A with my grandmother. Or not the Chick-fil-A, the god damn it. The Dairy Queen with my grandmother all the time. It was a big activity. It was a long, grueling walk. But that was always the give and take, is I had to survive the walk to get to the Dairy Queen. And it's always a good time.
And you were rewarded with ice cream.
Exactly.
Do you know how ice cream is gold in a child's eyes?
Exactly. In any
You can get a
context, like
child to do
obtain
whatever
ice
you want.
cream.
You tell them, go do your chores. They're like, no. You go, I'll give you ice. Shit, dude, ice
Damn it.
cream,
I guess
bro.
I have to do the thing.
Maybe
Fuck.
not these current Gen Z, Gen Alpha kids. I don't know. Millennials and older Gen Z kids, you tell them you'll give them ice cream. If someone told me go clean my room, and I'd be like, nah, I ain't feeling it today, and they're like, I'll give you ice cream, I'd be like,
Gen Z is current
ice
gen, right?
cream?
I assume that it is.
Gen Z is your generation. The generation below you that is being born now, and then
Oh,
within the past
them.
few years, like the 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds and 5-year-olds right now, that's Gen Alpha. We have a brand new generation.
Oh shit. No, I'm so used to referring to Gen Z as Zoomers that I have to make sure that we're actually talking about the same thing.
I'm talking about the generation, not the Zoom.
Wait,
Because technically, if you want to like break it down, just because of like technological advances throughout the years and it's getting a lot faster, there's millennials, then there's zennials, then there's Gen Z, then there's boomers, then there's zoomers.
I thought Gen Z was Zoomers.
No. Gen Z can be zoomers, or no, it's zennial. I don't know, dude. Zennials and zoomers are the
The
same
fuck
thing.
is a Zennial?
The little subgroup in between millennials and Gen Z. The late 90s, early 2000s kids.
Am I a Zennial?
Yeah. The ones that grew up with little to no technology and still spent their days as a kid outside
Nah,
and
I had
weren't
pretty
given an
decent
iPad
access to
out of
technology
birth.
by like age five. That's not a number. Age 5.
Huh?
I said I had pretty consistent access to technology by like age 5. So
See, that's the thing. Weren't you born in like
oh
two,
02.
three, oh two? Yeah, see, I was born in 98. I was born in a whole different fucking century, millennium than you. I didn't get technology until like first grade. Like it was unheard of that like there was a family computer that was old. That's all you had. So look, this is the DQ or Wendy's. I really think that DQ has held our hands throughout life.
See,
Everybody.
yeah, you're right. Like I don't think Wendy's is good. If I had gotten KFC here, we might be having a different conversation. But Wendy's, I think no, because like DQ has Blizzards, but Wendy's has Frosties, which I also like.
Yeah, but you can
Um,
also get a mock frosty at DQ. If you know what to order, you can get ice cream. Just blatant ice cream at DQ.
yeah, it's Dairy Queen. I
I
tried.
really think the the blizzards are what sell Dairy Queen. I really think if Dairy Queen didn't invent a blizzard, I honestly think Dairy Queen would have been left in the dust years ago.
Bro, there was one night where I got so what happened was I was me and like two friends from work. And we were supposed to go bowling. But the bowling alley was like super booked up. Like we would have had to wait like hours to get a lane. So instead what we did is we sat in my friend's car in the bowling alley parking lot and just got really high. And then we went to Dairy Queen and I ordered like $25 worth of Dairy Queen. And it was the best.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I got like a burger, I got like a fries and a cheese curds, and I got like a blizzard. I think I might have gotten two icy treat items. I think I got a blizzard and I got like a slushy too. And it was good.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, that sounds so good.
God, now I want ice cream. Now I'm gonna walk to the Arby's at fucking midnight to get a shake because I want ice cream.
Shit, this is such a good idea. Fuck. No, the bracket fights thing, such a good idea for the YouTube,
Yes.
but
I need to start the listen, tier lists, old news. Bracket fights, the new wave. That's the reality of the world that we live in. Are we gonna try to stall for like 10 more minutes, or are we gonna be like, we recorded this early, go fuck yourselves and end it now?
I mean, I don't know. What do you want to do? There's not much else to talk about.
Are there any like fast food places you can think of that weren't included in this bracket fight that you would like to touch on?
Is the one that I'm thinking of exclusive to specifically Ohio?
Give it a good old Google. Give it a little Bing or a DuckDuckGo or what are other search engines? Yahoo search. I mean, Culver's didn't get mentioned, although again, I do not remember if they have a drive-through, so maybe they don't count. Um,
It's exclusive to Ohio.
but is it like all over Ohio though?
Wait, didn't okay. We talked about this on the one episode. How close did I get to where I live last time we talked about this?
I don't know what you mean.
The last time we talked about location, and I said a city that was way too close to where you live. What did I mention for me?
I don't remember. Let's just drop it. Let's just drop it. And
No,
then
I
not
mean,
that place.
okay. Okay, it's exclusive to Ohio anyway, so you would have never heard of it anyway.
Yeah, it's fair. I feel like
No,
Little
because like
Caesars is
it's
fast food. Is pizza fast food at all? That's like a that's a different debate for a different day. I know a lot of people will argue one way, a lot of people will argue the other. But I
It
feel like,
depends on it depends on the place. If you're talking about a locally owned pizza place, then
oh
no,
yeah,
it
no,
is not fast
that's
food.
not fast food at
If you're
all.
talking about
But
restaurant chains like Papa John's, like national, yes, it is fast food. It does fit
okay,
in there. So like Pizza Hut, Papa John's, those 100% should be on the list as
all right. Rank these three in order of best to worst, or these four actually in order of best to worst: Pizza Hut, Domino's, Hungry Howie's. I forgot the fourth one. Fuck, I forgot the fourth one. Oh shit. Uh, Papa John's. Papa John's.
Domino's, Pizza Hut, Hungry Howie's, and Papa John's.
Damn, Papa John's getting that bottom spot.
That was question, not telling you. I was just confirming the four.
Oh, yes, those four. Rank them.
Papa John's on top, then Pizza Hut, then Domino's, then Hungry Howie's. Hungry Howie's is terrible and
Yeah,
bad.
true, 100%. Hungry Howie's fucking sucks.
I don't even know why
Uh,
you included Hungry Howie's. Hungry
because
Howie's is not
those are the
good.
four I think of when I think of fast food pizza. But and Little Caesars, I guess, also. But Pizza Hut got these little like sandwiches, really like these. It's basically just like a pizza slice that they folded in half and called a sandwich. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. They were advertising them on TV a lot when they first came out. I don't know if they were a limited time thing or if they still have them. There's just not commercial campaigns anymore. But it was like a pizza sandwich. And it's pretty fucking good. I had kind of scoffed at the existence of Pizza Hut. I'm like, Pizza Hut sucks. Because I think I got like one pizza there, that I got like a shitty pizza. But then I got these little pizza sandwiches while I was hanging out with my friend Pat. And they were choice. Was that Papa John's? I think it was Pizza Hut. Oh shit, oh no. My laptop almost fell. That would not have been cool. Man, now I'm just hungry. That's what this episode has done to me. I just want to go eat now. I'm gonna walk to Arby's at fucking midnight.
Dude, fucking do it.
Let's go. But all right, boys and girls, I think that's about it for today. A little bit of a short one. Recording this on short notice. You could have nothing at all, so take what you can get, fuckers.
Be
I
nice.
hate, I hate all my fans. My two fans, hate them.
Our two listeners,
Your
Demi and my
sister and
sister.
Demi Gloom. Fuck you guys.
Look, I still love doing this podcast. It's like a record of everything that I've been doing week to week, basically. It's so nice.
I mean, sometimes they're like,
It's like a video diary. Even if like nothing happened, I still find something to talk about that was going on, which is why I always do small talk at the beginning.
yeah, I think it's fun. I think
It's like a little video diary, and then we go and have a fun little discussion.
I always produce podcasts where it's like, I at least try to come in with the mentality of like, I don't care if 0 people watch this. I want to make this, and I'm gonna do that. Like that's what I approach it with, because I'm like, it's not worth it to like care that much about like the view counts and stuff, because like it is the 1% that is going to get like actual like views and subscribers that will translate to actual like dollars. Um, no matter what I do, I'm not gonna reach that level. Or if I do, it's gonna be a complete stroke of luck. So I just make what I want to make for me. And then if other people like it, if a couple other people have a nice laugh because of the shit I made, that's cool. You know?
Yeah, completely understandable.
But thank you all for listening to Detour Ahead. Alex, where can our listeners locate you on the interwebs?
You can find me on YouTube as Colochu, COLOCHU.
Let's fucking go! Find me on Linktree. That's in the description. That's also on Twitter at Riley Tweets and a pinned tweet. It's linktr.ee/Riley Cinematic Universe. It's got podcasts and YouTubes and socials and fucking bullshit. It's so cool. It's so epic. You should totally check it out, bro. All right. Well, I thank you for listening to Detour Ahead, episode 36. Join us next week for a full length, action packed episode. I only promise the first part, I do not promise the second. Goodbye.
Bye.